friends, it's a pleasure to have you guys back for another video. My name is Lady Morales. I hope women find their life beyond food and weight. And today's video is going to be something a little bit different because if you guys follow me on social media, you would have seen that this past weekend I was, kind of bragging on myself a little bit. On October 11th, which was Friday, the new season of Insatiable dropped, season 2, and your girl is on episode 3, titled Boomerang. So if you guys don't know the show, aren't familiar with the show, Insatiable follows a girl. Her name is Patty. She used to be an overweight girl, and she injured herself. She injured her jaw. She injured her jaw, and so she couldn't go the whole summer with. She went the whole summer without eating or very limited food, and then she lost a lot of weight. And so then the summer after, when she goes back to school, she is like this new transformed, powerful woman, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you look so good!" And she just thinks that she's on top of the world because she finally has the body that she thought she was living her dream life now that she was thin. And so as the show progresses, we see that trying to change the exterior does not fix your problems. And, it actually evoked more problems for her, and she ended up dealing with issues that she had suppressed for so long. So, if you guys don't know the controversy about the show, when the trailer dropped, people were just going livid. I mean, they were going crazy. Cancel culture was at its finest, and people were just jumping to conclusions about the show. I'm always the girl who gives everything the benefit of the doubt before jumping into conclusions and jumping on the cancel culture bandwagon, which is super toxic. So I gave this a show a chance, and I definitely think that people did speak way too soon. And I like the show, and I like the message that the exterior, or changing the exterior, does not solve your problems. And if the inside is not fixed, everything that you do is never going to be enough. And if anything, it's just going to evoke more problems, and you're going to end up suppressing more and more. So I love the message behind it, and I think people definitely had a change of heart. So Season 2, of course, dropped. I'm going to be honest with you, I've only watched my episode because I was so excited, but I'm definitely, because I also have a injured leg that happened during dance. If you guys follow me on social media, y'all would know that what happened with my leg. Story short, I improper technique during dance class, and I went for the batma, or the high kick, and it was a mess. Anyway, so I'm definitely going to watch the show, do a marathon of the show, and watch the whole thing. I just wanted to really see my episode because I was so excited. And this is where we talk about me, okay? It's an interesting experience on how I got the part because of my background with an eating disorder, and being a plus size eating disorder survivor, and being plus size with a disorder. In a specific episode, they talk about eating disorders. And when I first got my audition, I think, I hope I'm allowed to say this, but when I first got my audition, I actually auditioned for like an eating disorder, it was somebody who was in the meeting, like somebody who was a sponsor, I guess, who was, because this is supposed to be an Overeaters Anonymous meeting, but they talk about people with anorexia, food restriction, bulimia, etc. And, when I got the sides, I was like, oh, like it was for anorexic and bulimic. I'm like, knowing TV, knowing stereotypes, knowing the industry, I'm not gonna book this. Like, they're not, they have a certain image when it comes to somebody with anorexia and bulimia, right? And not only that, I was gonna do the audition anyway, but then I got really, really, really sick, and I almost ended up declining this audition, but something in me just told me to suck it up and just do the thing, right? So I did. And I just let it go. I was ready to go back to bed. I was not in the mood, right? So then a few weeks later, I just get an email from my agent saying that they wanted me to go in. I booked the show, but it was for an eating disorder or Overeaters Anonymous group leader. And I was like, what? This is crazy. Like, it was such a blessing. So so I booked the show. Everybody was extremely nice. Everybody was amazing. Debbie was super nice, super friendly, and the makeup department and wardrobe and crew director, everybody, just caterers, like everybody was so nice. But what I that's a side note. But what I love about this episode and why this hits home and why everything happens for a reason, and even the darkest of times are always your blessing in disguise, is because I went in with the mentality like, oh, they have a certain image about people with eating disorders, so I'm not gonna book this because I don't fit that stereotype, right? But I have so much respect and I love Insatiable because in my scene there's people of all shapes and sizes and backgrounds who are talking about having bulimia, anorexia, food restriction, binge eating. It's not just like everybody is like, small and frail and Caucasian from a middle class or rich family, like it's people from all walks of life. And this is something that I am super passionate about because eating disorders don't come in a one size fits all. They don't come in just a one look. They literally come in all shapes and sizes. And just reflecting on when I had an eating disorder, I always was ashamed of asking for help or seeking help because I felt like, oh, people are gonna laugh at me because I don't look this way. I don't look like somebody who has an eating disorder. And the overall message of this video and everything is A, watch Insatiable season 2, and B, that an eating disorder is an eating disorder is an eating disorder is an eating disorder. And it doesn't matter if you're obese, overweight, it doesn't matter if you're underweight. If this is getting in the way, if food and your relationship with your body is getting in the way of you living your life, of you living your best life, you need help. Oh my gosh, sorry. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And it's just crazy because now I'm on TV. On a show, and I'm in a scene where I'm talking about eating disorders and seeking help, getting support with people of all shapes and sizes and backgrounds. Something that I was ashamed of a few years ago, and just to see how my life has changed. I'm an actress. I'm in an industry where, you're judged all the time by how you look. And this dream that I have, I postponed it for so long because I felt like I had to look a certain way and I had to lose weight, and I was hired because of the way I look, and because of my type. It's just crazy how life works and how God works, So I'm excited, I'm happy. God willing, this isn't the last time you'll see me on TV this year. Believe me, I've worked on a lot this year. I've been very, very, very blessed. Enough about me. Everything happens for a reason. This is your blessing in disguise, and you're gonna get through it. And I want you to live the life that you were meant to live. And this is why I created this platform, because I know what it's like to be in that dark hole. I know what it's like to be in that dark hole, and I just want you to know that that's not where the story ends. This is not where the story ends. I'm gonna do everything in my power, even if I have to make videos till the day I die. I'm going to do everything in my power to help you, and to let you know you're worthy, and you're more than enough. You are more than enough. You are more than enough, and you are worthy of living your best life. Fuck the diet industry. Fuck the diet industry. Let me be proof that even though I'm not what people would think of like thin or the ideal body, or what society would think of what the ideal body is, there's no way in hell you're gonna get me on a diet. And I want you to one day see yourself and think, you know what, fuck them. This is my body. This was given to me by God. This is my gift. I have a gift to share with the world. And I'm not gonna let anybody bring me down anymore. Fuck them. Put yourself first, girl. Put yourself first. You know, this hits close to home because I've worked with women and I've seen women just struggle so much with finding their value and their worth because of their weight. And I'm letting you guys know, you can try to lose weight all you want. A, it's not gonna work. B, if this is broken, nothing that changes in your life is going to ever fix it, okay? You know, and just to think that I almost declined this audition because I was really, really sick. Just to think I almost declined it. It's just crazy. Thank you so much to the team of Insatiable for giving me the opportunity. I'm very, very grateful. And you know, it's funny because like even in wardrobe, like people knew about my work with the community, with the eating disorder community, so that meant a lot. That filled my heart up with so much joy and glitter. So thank you guys. Thank you to Insatiable. You guys have my support. Thank you to, of course, my agents who work harder than the devil himself, and thank you to the casting directors who, of course, gave me the opportunity. And with that being said, enough with this. I'll see you guys in the next video.